Makoto Yoshihara grew up in Guadalupe. He played football for the Santa Maria Saints and went into the Army in October 1941. His parents, like our neighbors, went to the Rivers Camp in the Arizona desert. 200 people were taken from my hometown, Rio Grande, 400 from Santa Maria, but 800 from Guadalupe. About 2.5 years later, the insult heaped on our neighbors would be intensified by the headline that first reported Makoto's fate. From the January 25th, 1945 Santa Maria Times, "Jap from here missing." That headline, of course, is jarring to read. A month later, once Makoto's death is confirmed, the newspaper softens its tone. "Japanese boy from here killed." Makoto served in the 83rd Infantry Division, the Thunderbolt Division, traditionally an Ohio outfit. He had to be the only Nisei soldier among 10,000 white GIs. It's likely the Ohioans had never seen the ocean. It's likely that Makoto had never seen fireflies, the little natural wonders that make Ohio summers endurable. What the 83rd did see was some of the worst fighting of the war in Europe. They got into a slugging match with the Germans in the Hurtgen Forest in September 1944. The battle lasted 2 months. A rough equivalent would have been the Civil War's 1864 Battle of the Wilderness, fought in forests so dense that muzzle flashes set it afire. In 1945, after Germany's surrender, fires swept the Hurtgen and detonated unexploded artillery shells from Makoto's battle. Scores of civilians died. Somehow, Makoto Yoshihara survived the Hurtgen Forest, but he died shortly later, just before the 83rd entered the Battle of the Bulge. The division's battalion reports for the day he died, December 22nd, 1944, cite heavy German resistance, nighttime attacks, and cold. Makoto's fingers would have been frozen as he tried to open a sulfa packet to treat a wounded Ohio boy. That's how death found him. Makoto's helmet, marked by a big red cross against a white background, made him a favored target. If a German sniper can kill a medic, the 20 wounded soldiers he might have saved will die as well. The medic died 5,000 miles away from beautiful little Guadalupe's row crops, its Mexican restaurants, honky-tonks, and the sand dunes with the blue ribbon of ocean beyond. His body was returned to America in December 1948 aboard the Liberty ship Barney Kirschbaum. The steel coffins, of course, in Kirschbaum's hold would have been flag-draped. There were no so-called Japs below decks, no Ohioans, no Californians. These were Americans coming home.